Okay, 2002 is done. New set of leads. I always make custom leads for them. I've got to put the water bottle back in, which is here. I made a bit of a tin shroud on purpose just to keep the plug leads in better condition. Painted the rocker cover, just something I did just due to the fact it's red interior, nice car. That was just, I had to clean it, so I might as well paint it. You know, it's got double washers on the head bolts because there's been nearly 2 mil knocked off this block. It is ridiculous, but the only real way to fix this engine properly is to replace the engine block. So the head had a bit off it because it's a 121 head, but it was more the fact that they've knocked 1.5, nearly 2 mil off the block for the Volkswagen pistons or whatever are in there. It's got a set of flat top pistons. They are not BMW. Put everything back on how it was. I've done a timing chain tensioner to keep it in. I've had to remove the timing chain tensioner valley that stops the limiting aluminium brace. I've actually broken that out of the timing cover on purpose. That's to give me more timing chain adjustment. When I put it back together, when I pulled it apart, there was a bolt weld on the back of the timing chain adjuster that this set up against, which told me we had issues, and I didn't measure how far the deck was down until I was putting the head back on and realised how much it had been decked. Seems to run all right. Hold on. Yeah, this car's luscious. This is a really nice car. I've had it running. I've done a minor tune. It's got to go on the dyno next door for a good tune. It sounds a little chatty, normal M10 stuff, second-hand can, but good quality, good condition one. Resurfaced rocker gear, and it's got a little flat spot. It's not too bad once it's warm. Right. Yeah, good car. I put the sway bar back on. It's got, you know, custom E24 rear seats. It's got all the right stuff. So, yeah. Sometimes you have to go to different extremes. This one had to have, hold on. This one had to have some mods on the front cover so as we could get more timing chain tension. All the linkage kit has been modified. See what I do here? I put a nut on the end of the ball screw that comes off the side of the factory carby. This is auto, so it's still got kick down. I have cut and shut and modified this. I've lowered this. It still runs all the factory linkage kit. All right. It's nice. It's just nice and neat. And being a 75 car, the booster's actually lower, which I like. That's awesome. That's where they should be, is nice and low and compact like that. So, yeah. Done bushes on the alternator, not brushes, bushes to straighten the alternator, new belt. You always have to modify this piece when you buy a new one because it's too tall, so modified that. I have welded up the holes and machined the holes in the manifold to get the manifold up so as you can get the nuts on the bottom of the manifold. There's a bunch of little stuff you have to do. These new generation Lynx manifolds, these are from Weber Australia. I have expressed my concern for their misalignment and I've been met with nothing. So at the end of the day, be prepared, guys. If you're going to buy one of these manifolds, it will not match your M10 head ports at all. You will have trouble getting the nuts on the bottom. This has got 11 mil socket head M8 nuts. So this has got small ones there, 11. That's a 12. I do some 11s that I drill, some custom ones I make myself, but this one already had these. It does not fit without modifications. So be warned, if you're doing a single Weber on a M10 with a new manifold from Weber Australia, it does not fit. And if Daniel sees this, I left you a message. I told you this. You know what? It's not up to me to R&D everybody else's products. Get your shit together, get your pattern box repaired, and start redoing it properly. Right, I love Weber's. I love this single lengths manifold. It's a great design, and I enjoy dealing with Daniel from Weber Australia. But at the end of the day, he needs to get his shit sorted, so this stuff will bolt straight on. Yes, you can bolt it on. Yes, the port mismatch is disgusting. Yes, it will affect your power. It will affect anything that you're doing. Doing an upgrade, everything should fit right. The ports on that Lynx manifold should actually be smaller than the head ports by 2 mil all the way around. 1 mil all the way around. Should be smaller, and it's not. The design's great. I love the design. So yeah, just so you know, guys, sometimes you have to modify everything. Well, you have a lovely day. I hope it's nice and sunny where you are. See ya.